What is up, bros? Me, Josh here. In today's video, we're going over a game I had in the Yamato, and the Yamato has recently been one of my favorite ships to play at tier 10, and it's because I haven't played it in a while. Now, if you've been playing World of Warships, you know the Yamato's been around for a long time, and over the months and years, it has slowly kind of fell the ranks as the best battleship. But with clan battles and with especially ranked season this season, being tier 10, it's kind of regained some popularity being a relatively strong battleship. Now, this has always been a good battleship, but other ships like the Montana and, of course, the Conqueror kind of came through, and that's good at what it does. And now the Republic coming through as being very strong as well. The Yamato has kind of lost its king of tier 10 battleships, especially with the Montana, which means so good at just doing battleship things. And with the Republic having a lot of popularity too. But it's a ship I played a decent amount back in the day, but it's a ship I've really started to play a lot more and had a lot of fun playing it, because forever and always the Yamato will be the king of lull pens. It still is. No matter what, you're going to get damage. You're going to hit things really hard, bow in, faced away. If your shells are hitting that thing, it's going to be taking some pretty big damage, and you will see some this game. But no, this is one of my favorite ships, and I always like I kind of did a series like this every once in a while, like Ship of the Week, of asking you guys kind of what ships you guys have enjoyed playing, and for me, recently, it has been the Yamato. And I don't have the Republic yet. I mean, I've also obviously played it, but it's one of the ships I'm working on, but this is probably my go-to. I mean, I played a lot of Montana games. I played a lot of Curve games. Conqueror, I don't really play that much because I don't like what the Conqueror kind of stands for, and its playstyle. But the Yamato for me has really been fun. Now, if you've ever played against the Yamato, over time, its heal has gotten nerfed. It used to have this OP heal where it would just heal a massive amount. But still, is there any ship that you want to do stuff like this to cruisers? I mean, come on. The Yamato is just the king at everything that is broadside cruisers. So a nice little 43k salvo with the Yamato. I mean, that guy could have been angled in. It wouldn't even matter. So down, he is going to go relatively quickly. And as long as I'm not showing my cheek, that's how everyone kind of knows what to do. Now the cheek is like right here, and basically what you can do is if you're playing a battleship, you hit the cheek, or the Yamato is angled just a little bit too much, you will absolutely just destroy him. Now, as you know, Chappie should never be broadside to a Yamato, and we're going to prove why right here. And I felt like my Yamato was dead on this game with dispersion. Nice tight dispersion, and there's the first step strike of the game. So just in what, a few already, I remember that was a funny part, four minutes in, and already victory is in sight. 4 citadels, 1 devastating strike. I think in 3 salvos we're at like 77k damage, so I'll definitely take that. Basically almost one shot two cruisers. And again, the Yamato is going to gift us some great dispersion right here against the broadside curve first, and always rocking that spotter plane view. Guys, if you are playing battleships or have started to play battleships a little bit more, one thing I could always recommend to you is learning how to use the spotter plane. It's just great to be able to shoot things over corners. Just learning how to line up that angle is very, very important to be a successful battleship player. So I always do recommend it. The mod, the spotter plane mod isn't really needed, but having that extra ability to shoot with that angle is actually very important, because it's not the easiest angle to shoot at, but it will take some practice. Definitely, I check it out. You can always practice with, I would say, like practice with Russian cruisers. They're going to have a really low trajectory and have a really good ability to just get lots of practice with the fast firing salvos and whatnot. So German battleships always fun to pick on, but you can't really pass up a broadside Missouri. And I mean, we're up so much right now. I'm just going to push forward, right? I mean, we're going to look at what's left. They don't have a DD. Well, I guess they have a Yugimo, but we killed their Fletcher. I'm rocking with a Des Moines and a Minotaur. Minotaur is cleaning up right now. So I'm not too worried about any cruisers. I'm not too worried about planes, although there is a CV. And the Yamato is not specifically well known for its AA. I mean, it has okay AA, I guess, but nothing like the Montana or Republic or something like that. But we're just gonna keep pushing forward and get robbed by the rune. But we have these other friends over here, so they'll be able to shoot down planes. And finally, the red team's gonna pick up a kill. But we're rocking with these guys. I'm just gonna push forward and just keep doing damage to whatever I can, because 115k, Yamato's still hungry. We want more. We want more. And it looks like this rune is just going to hold this line. Pop a nice little shot right there. And we are keeping now, as you can see on the minimap, we do know that there is a line right there, and boom, Yamato. Citadel from that angle. It's not the craziest thing, but you know, probably just would have got kind of full pens from that angle. And of course, broadside cruiser day or something. I think you know, whatever. So we're gonna switch over the guns really fast and give this Des Moines a nice little surprise. 13 kilometers. We blop the Chappie at 14. We'll give this Des Moines a turn. And this one was actually kind of surprising. And I actually need to watch this right now to see what happened, because the 12 kilometers. Yeah, we're gonna do some detective work right now, chat, because I thought that was a kill. I wonder if he must have thrown on. Did he throw on the gas right away? I don't know how I missed him. I was just talking about how good. How did I miss him? What, did he just neo that? I don't know what happened there. I thought that should have been a kill. But again, we'll take it. So, if you guys have ever played the Yamato, though, you know that it has gotten its weakness has been found, and what the weakness is the cheek of the ship, and what that is it's a small little area on both sides right here. Basically, what that does is if you hit that, it'll overmatch that piece of armor, that plating, and it'll hit the Citadel right under the Yamato. A few of the battleships can, especially the Yamato on Yamato Crime. But I mean, even in clan battles, I had a 4 Citadel shot on a Yamato, just giving a bit too much from Montana, and so it has kind of lost its shimmer, right? The Montana has been so good at doing just battleship things, and what I mean by that is that guy's gonna be doing that, but I'm gonna take this angle right here. What I mean by that is the Montana is just so good at killing cruisers. It's so good at killing destroyers. It's so good at shooting down planes. It's just so good at everything. But you still gotta give it to the Yamato at being just a crazy lol penning battleship, and just still so much fun to play. So I'm kind of asking you guys, what's your ship that you guys have liked playing recently? Now, I haven't always like gone to the Yamato as playing that ship, but recently the Yamato has been a ton of fun for me. I've had some absolutely monster games, and really just enjoying the ship in general. It's a ship I've never disliked. It's a ship that's just been very backburnered to me probably over easily the past year of just me playing other ships. And if I'm gonna be playing tier 10s, I'm gonna be playing some other stuff. But the Yamato has been just a ton of fun recently. I don't know why. I don't know what got it, but maybe it was clan battles of just seeing these Yamatos doing really well, and just seeing the strength of the ship and going, okay, yeah, let's play it. And then of course you play it and you're like, oh yeah, this is a really good ship. Let's have some fun. So we were hoping for the fabled 1 salvo on a CV shot, the Dev Strike, and I have done it before. And I was like, oh, that's some really good dispersion. So I bet you if we would have aimed a little bit higher, because we only hit 1 Citadel and 2 overpens, that means most of it dunked in the water, so he turned a little bit higher, a little bit farther north than I thought he would. I bet you that would have been a Dev Strike if we just aimed a hair higher on that. I bet you that would have been a Dev Strike. But we have a nice little Kutuzov right here. We took out his div mate, and we'll line up. Of course, he's going to be slowing down. He's going to be turning in a little bit, and but we know he's not really going to go anywhere. So I wasn't sure how much he'd turn in, but in the end, it doesn't matter. So we gave his friend a Dev Strike. We'll give him a Dev Strike, and a nice little double Dev Strike, high cal Confederate, and of nice little almost 200k damage. I didn't end up getting the shot in on this Taiho. Again, I think I would have Dev Striked him if. See, I thought maybe I could sting out a little bit more damage right here, but get over that 200k, but we're not going to quite get it. So a bit of a slaughter here, robbed of the last little bit of damage. And but yeah, to you guys, what is your go-to ship recently? I mean, what's a ship that's just recently been fun for you guys? I'm interested in, and maybe I'm missing out on a ship that's actually a lot of fun that I haven't been playing in a while. But for me, it's been the Yamato, guys. Anyways, that's it for me. Just had a fun little game. Kind of wanted to bring up a cool conversation of what's kind of your throwback ship that you've been playing recently. Maybe you enjoyed something in the past that you just haven't revisited. So anyways, guys, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.